weekly forecast. It's basically what to expect this week. It could play out this week or, beyond. It's going to be from Aries all the way through Pisces. I'm going to be doing all 5 signs. 12 signs, but for the 5 days, okay? Hope these help, just to kind of get a sneak peek as to what's going on and what's maybe coming your way this week, okay? Aries, what do we have for Aries for the week? Monday, something is going to come through for you that is going to make you happy. You're going to feel like things are finally balancing out for you. Whatever that you've been wishing and hoping to get, something is definitely coming through. This is something that is big. You're gonna feel like, truly finally, I'm getting like finally the alignment, the planets are aligning for me, which is good. I like it. Yeah, this is something that you're gonna love, you're passionate about. You waited a long time for this to come through. It was delayed, but it is going to come through. This is going to give you the growth, and it's going to help you drop something that, that you've been dealing with, or something that was just really burdensome on you. You're just going to end it. It's really good. I like it. Tuesday, again, there might be again, kind of going back to, it's kind of like I'm really getting push and pull energy for you, Aries, back and forth. This is something that has to do with any contracts or something that you've been waiting on to. Do be careful if something does come through for you. Look into it. Make sure that you ask the right questions. Make sure that you are getting all the information that you need when it comes to this. If this is a contract of some sort, yeah. On Wednesday, we have you again feeling like you cannot move. Maybe feeling like you are stuck. Why are you stuck? Why do you feel like you're stuck? Okay, you're waiting on something. Again, you're waiting. There's something that might actually seem like you are not. You are actually, I'm getting like your spidey senses are really like not triggering you, but you're really like, okay, I'm not sure about whatever this is. I need to look further into it. This could be a message, more than likely that is an email, a message, a letter of some kind. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be going through with this, following through. I feel like, so for instance, if you get a job offer, or if you get an interview from somewhere, I think you're going to decline it. So it's up to you. Yeah, I think if you think that this is not going to work out in your best interest, you may decline this. So, okay, moving on to Thursday. I'm doing a little bit of a longer one for Aries because I tend to, just blow by Aries real quick. So I'm really doing a longer one for Aries. Okay, truth, clarity, understanding on Thursday. You're really going to feel like, yeah, this is understanding and actually operating from a space of balance when it comes to your mind and your heart. So I really, actually, the energy on Thursday for you is really, really good. I love it. Yeah, I really like Thursday for you. Friday, you're going to be getting out of your head. If this was an argument, you may actually avoid an argument or be the kind of the victor in an argument or in a situation that is, kind of really mentally has been on your mind. Yeah, and you're gonna get out of that mental conflict. If somebody's jealous of you, or if somebody's starting drama in your life, you're going to be, you're really gonna be moving forward. You're gonna be, yeah, you're not gonna let that get to you on Friday. Thursday and Friday, you're really gonna feel extremely empowered about whatever this is, okay? All right, how are you guys doing? Hello, hello. Hi, Callie girl. How are you? Hey, Stacy. I hope you're having a great day as well. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I just want to get these cards together and I'm going to start on Taurus here. So, all right, you guys, moving on to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus for the week? Monday through Friday. Monday. Okay, big change for you on Monday. This could be a big change. This could be an earth sign. This also could be a big change about your money. Something is going to change in your money and your finances, okay? Tuesday, you're leaving something, you're abandoning something. Yeah, I'm getting like you're saying goodbye to something on Tuesday, okay? This could be a person, could be a fire sign, or it could be something that even know that you maybe saw the bright side of things. I think on Tuesday you're realizing, no, I don't think I want to follow through with that. Wednesday, possibly a love offer, or someone may actually present something to you. This is more than likely emotional in nature. I really like that actually on Wednesday, so it's good. I don't know, I apologize if I said Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Yeah, this is something, this is like karma in a good way. Not absolutely, this is something that is owed to you, that is due to you. I like it too. Thursday, again, you're feeling yourself again. You have the energy of passion, confidence. Again, yeah, you're coming through very strongly on Thursday, having a passion for something. If this is your belief system, there's something about your belief system that is going to become stronger. Spirituality, whatever your religion is, or also I'm getting you could be exploring other religions or spirituality in that nature. Friday, something is going to happen. This is Taurus, this Friday. This is a kind of like a tower moment, but really in a good way. This is going to break you. I'm getting kind of more a realization and dropping something that is negative. So dropping something that has been toxic in your life, that's really kind of been holding you back. It's really also really good, especially Friday. Thursday and Friday is good for you, and I believe that was good for Aries too. All right. Hold on a second. Let me, there we go. Just make sure I get rid of the trolls. That's good. All right. Oh my goodness. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay, moving on to, thank you, Callie girl. That person, the troll, was reported and put on timeout. Okay, moving on to Geminis. What do we have for Geminis for the week? Okay, trying to make a decision, trying to make an informed decision. Which one or that one on Monday? Which should I choose? These are really two things that are in the physical. This is not mentally, which way do I go? This is two things that you have in the physical that you're trying to make a choice or a decision. You're going to feel like you could make the right decision for yourself overall, okay? Tuesday, feeling emotional, dealing with someone who's emotional, somebody who may actually present you with something. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but this is somebody who could present you with something. This could be, if this is legal issues or legal matters, somebody is going to present you with possibly some sort of solution to the problem, Geminis. It's pretty good. Wednesday rather, there's a lot of emotions that might be out of control, possibly a fallout with somebody, so do be careful. Wednesday is feeling a little rocky. Thursday, could be spending too much money, feeling like maybe you don't have enough money to cover your bills, your finances. Yeah, but it is gonna be short-lived. It's not gonna, I don't think this is something that's gonna last a long time. Friday, Friday, you're refusing or declining something. If this is an invite to some sort of gathering, I see you actually declining this. So that's what is going on for you for the week for Geminis rather. I'm not doing the personal questions right now. Not doing personal questions. Read the description, okay? Stop spamming. I'm not doing, I'll be doing those later, so later today at some point. Turn on your notifications. You'll get the notification. Okay, moving on to Cancer. What do I have for Cancer for the week? Let's go. Okay. Monday is, you could be, if there's something that you have dropped in the past, so this is bad habits, bad thoughts, this whatever this is could be coming back on Monday, so do be careful, okay? Tuesday's actually pretty good. You could be one you may have had some sort of fallout with. Regardless, this is a really okay. Wednesday, something is, you're closing a cycle on something, you're ending something, you're tying loose ends. Something is going to play out for you on Wednesday. I really like it. This could be with a fire sign, or somebody that you have dealt with on some capacity. There's going to be the opportunity to end this, to end something. Thursday may be rough. There's something that is going to come through on Thursday. It's going to be surprising. It's going to be, if this is about your home, this could be something that is related to your home. So do be careful. Also, emotions are running high on Thursday. Friday, you're going to be dropping something. Yeah, dropping something that you have felt maybe was not illusions, but you felt like this is something that is just not going to happen. I keep, if I keep going through with this, then I am really doing myself a disservice on Friday, and more than likely you're going to be dropping it. Yeah, this is something that has been nothing new. This is something that you have been dealing with or have been dealt with for a long time. It's given you stress, anxiety, pain, suffering. I think you're gonna end it, and you're like, I'm not about that. I need to move on from whatever this is. So good. So Friday is good. The rest of the week, it's kind of a mixed bag. Cancer. Okay, moving on to Leos. What do we have for Leos for the week? Hey Laura, hope you're doing well. Hey Capricorn, hi, welcome. Okay, moving on to, I keep forgetting, Leos. Okay, Leos, what do we have for Leos for the week? Monday. Okay, so Monday, you're kind of like evaluation. I would say complete evaluation Monday. Um, you working, or maybe also you could be also waiting on something. If this is anything to do with creativity, money, you're just kind of waiting. You're planting some sort of seeds when it comes to that. I'm waiting on this. Is this going to come through? And maybe part of you realizing that this, whatever this is that you're waiting on, it's not necessarily coming through for you. So, yeah, I think you're kind of realizing whatever it is that you're putting effort into, and moving on to Tuesday, you're kind of in the same energy. Is this really worth my time? Is this really worth my energy? Wednesday, something is going to be closing out. You're going to make some sort of decision that you've been struggling with. I think Wednesday is going to be the day when you're going to make that, like, I'm either going to do this or I'm not. This could be also between two things that, that could either, give you some money, resources, a couple of things that have not, one of them has not grown, regardless of how much effort you've put into it. Okay. Thursday, if this is a relationship, Thursday, I think you're deciding that I don't think I want to, if I don't want to go through with whatever or whoever this is, if this is a relationship. Friday, could be getting a message or communication that might make you emotional. Also, it could be, this could be if you're waiting on some sort of job offer. You could be getting that on Friday. Also, there could be this could be also communication that is going to make you pretty emotional. Okay, maybe you did not anticipate this. You're going to be concerned, either emotionally or not, but I'm getting more emotionally being or feeling very concerned on Friday. So say you, I don't know, like, let's say you watch a tarot reading. The information or the news that you will get on Friday is going to make you emotional. I hope that made sense. Okay, moving on to Virgo for the week. What do we have for Virgos for the week? Virgos. I'm getting what I need to give this a good shuffle. Let's see. One more good shuffle, and then we'll do Virgos. Virgos, I think a lot of you could be also waiting on something. Been waiting and has not happened. What is that thing? Okay, you're trying to manifest something that is not manifesting. You're waiting on that manifestation. Okay, moving on to, let's get into Virgo rather. Virgo for the week. Virgo for the week. Okay, you're no longer holding on to something. You're no longer clinging to something on Monday. Yeah, this is something that you've been waiting on. I was getting that. Something that is going to make you happy. You've been waiting on that. Your wishes may actually manifest or may come through on Monday. Tuesday, again, you're back in your either isolation or feeling like you are again stuck and stagnant for some reason. More clarity on Wednesday, but again, like, once you gain clarity, you're kind of going back into a period of feeling very conflicted. This is really not externally. This is all that you're doing this to yourself, okay? Could be dealing with a change that you've been either waiting on, emotional change, or somebody. This could be maybe you're waiting on someone. This could be a Scorpio. This is maybe this is an ending of some kind. Could be with a person that is going to be, I'm not seeing it happen by the end of the week at least. Friday, even though that you're feeling like you're not being successful, or you feel like you're not being recognized for something, I think you're going to turn it around again. You're going to be using your mental logic, mental power to kind of regain control about something that you feel like did not work out for you. So, or something that you're like you don't feel like you're being given your just desserts or your credit, but you're going to be able to at least mentally turn that around. So it's good. It's good. Moving on to Libra. Libra, what do I have for my Libras? Okay, Monday. Okay, something that you're gonna like. Yeah, something that you're going to like on Monday. Something could be a person, actually. Maybe also money on Tuesday. I think you're going to be doing something on Monday that something that you love. Something that is going to mean a lot to you, something that you're going to love. Could be a person. Tuesday, money, resources, but at the same time, you feel like you're paying out or you don't have enough. Wednesday, maybe figuring out some sort of strategy. This is kind of interesting. Figuring out some sort of strategy that is going to help you moving forward. Also, maybe uncovering somebody. If somebody has been, kind of doing some sneaky stuff behind your back, you're going to probably figure that you're going to figure out who that is. I think this is somebody who is purposely causing some problem for you. Again, more money, more resources on Friday. Wait, I skipped Thursday for you. This is Thursday. More money, resources on Friday. However, you feel like it's going to be short-lived for some reason. Friday, I think you're putting a brakes on, if you are deciding to contact someone or move in some sort of direction, I think this is you taking your time, inspecting and really looking into anything before you make a decision. Friday. So kind of like you want to wait to make some sort of movement. Okay. All right. Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpios? I feel like I'm absolutely not connecting with these messages. I may delete this reading after the live. Okay, Monday, mental pain, Scorpios, for sure, mental pain. Yeah, this is emotional and mental pain on Friday. I don't think, if you feel like you need to do something on Monday, communicate with somebody, maybe even on Monday, I would hold back. Monday's not the day. Tuesday, working on something, inspecting something. This could be possibly reevaluating a relationship, or maybe wanting to put effort towards a relationship or someone. Maybe you've had a fallout. I'm getting this is a fallout that you've already had with somebody. Tuesday, kind of just work focused. Wednesday, more focused on your work. Yeah, although you are feeling a little destabilized. Thursday is a better day for you. Yeah, especially if you are dealing with someone. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but this could be somebody who you might be dealing with. I think you two may be on the same page by Thursday. Friday again, yeah, Friday is again a rough day. If this is about the same person, I think you're gonna feel like it's kind of like a really a roller coaster energy for you this week, Scorpio. Kind of a lot of ups and downs. And by I'm really, I think you're really dealing with something very karmic, Scorpios. Friday, it's gonna keep flipping back and forth, and Friday is it's gonna be more, it's gonna be rough. Maybe arguments, disagreements, some sort of discord on Friday. Okay. So Thursday is good. So, but again, you can change that energy. It doesn't have to play out in this way when you know what to expect. Okay. Where are we? Sagittarius for the week. What do we have for Sag? I am absolutely not connecting with this entire reading. I feel like it's just not, I don't know. You guys can let me know. But like I said, more than likely I may delete it afterwards. Sagittarius, Monday. Okay, you're going to have a realization. This is a big realization on Monday. A realization as to why you left something, or a realization that is really going to, this is really big, that is going to help you move on and leave something behind. Tuesday, you're going to feel justified about whatever that you did, even though this move or this realization is going to cost you maybe money in the physical. This could be also a house move. If you're waiting on something or some sort of generosity from someone or money, this could be actually coming through for you on Wednesday. There's gonna be like an energetic exchange. It could be energetic, although I'm really not getting that. I'm getting more, this is physical exchange of some kind. You know, that change or that realization that you made on Monday, you're really gonna feel its effect on by Thursday. But at the same time, you're still gonna feel like you are standing kind of like really in your convictions, like I know I did the right thing. Friday, you're avoiding something or someone. Absolutely, yeah, you are absolutely avoiding, or someone avoiding you on Friday. Yeah, I think that you're avoiding connecting with somebody or sending a message or talking with you. There's this serious avoidance on Friday. Okay, that's what I have for Saggies. Hey, Duncan, welcome. Hi, Freaky J, welcome. How are you? All right, moving on to Capricorns. What do we have for Capricorns for the week? Okay, home destabilization, maybe family. There's something that is going to be, just so you know, there's something that is going to, there's something about the home, about the relationship that is going to be off whack, off balance here, okay? Tuesday is a better day. Connecting, feeling with somebody, feeling like you're on the same page with someone. I like it. Wednesday, somebody could get angry with you, okay? You could be getting angry with someone on, let me see if I'm getting anything else from that. Yeah, I'm getting this could be a fight on Wednesday. Be careful. Yeah, something is going to be harsh on Wednesday, so I really want to warn you. Thursday, feeling confident, feeling attractive, feeling like yourself, feeling like you both emotionally and mentally. Actually, Thursday is a better day. Friday, You've been waiting on some sort of communication from someone that is definitely coming through. This could be work related. So if you're waiting on a you know, payout, money, job offer, that could be coming through on Friday for you. So it's good. Hey Richard. Hey Kay Flawless. How are you? May, I just did Capricorn, and now I'm moving on to Aquarius. What do we have for my aqua babies? Aquarius. And I'm just gonna tell you this, guys. I absolutely don't feel like I'm connecting with any of these reads. It's so weird. I was saying earlier, I think I'm gonna delete it after. I'm not connecting with these at all. Like, I'm straight up Queen of Swords right now. Okay. Aquarius, what do we have for the week? Monday. Ooh, that's funny as I say that. I'm Aquarius rising. Intuition is actually high. Maybe tomorrow I'll start connecting. Intuition on point on Monday. Also, if your intuition is telling you to drop something, end something, you're on point with that. You're more than likely going to do that on Monday, like strongly. Like, I'm done with this shit. I'm moving on. I don't like doing this. I'm over it. Getting out, maybe getting out on Tuesday. There's some emotions here, but at the same time, you're emotionally guarded. You're not letting anybody in. Something may not play out for you, or you're done waiting on something, or like some sort of karmic justice. You're definitely done waiting on that on Wednesday. I think whether you see something for what it truly is. Yeah. On Thursday, you're no longer disappointed. You're no longer in your feeling like, delusional. Not that you're delusional, but on Thursday, you're realizing that I need to drop this. I'm really getting that energy starting out very strong on Monday, and you're going to continue that energy throughout the week. And again, yeah, anything that has disappointed you, anything that has been emotionally unfulfilling, anything that seemed deceptive, you're dropping it, you're ending it by the week. I think on Monday you start very strong, and you're going to continue that that type of energy for the rest of the week. Anything or anyone that has disappointed, anything or anyone that has not come through, or any justice, karmic justice that you're waiting on that hasn't happened, you're just done with it. Like, screw it, I'm over this. I'm gonna kind of get on with doing something else for myself, which is really, it's very strong, very, very strong energy. This has probably been the strongest energy that I've done throughout the entire read, Aquarius. So look for Aquarius placements in your chart. This is really good reading. Okay, moving on to Pisces. I will be doing the free questions a little later today. So more than likely 6 p.m., 6 or 7 Pacific Standard Time. All right, Pisces. What do I have for my Pisces? Monday. A little indecisive. If this is someone, there's somebody who is giving you definitely blowing hot and cold on Monday. It's it is confusing. Somebody, says something emotional or that comes kind of hot and heavy, but at the same time, yeah, I think I'm really getting hot and cold. Somebody is just absolutely blowing hot and cold with you on Monday. Tuesday, feeling nurturing, feeling like yourself, feeling confident, Anything that is seemed out of reach may actually be within reach based on the decisions that you make. um, Wednesday, not open to something or someone. Thursday, again, if you've been waiting on something or someone, I don't think you're going to be waiting anymore. It is a little more emotionally destabilizing. Friday, getting out of, you know, if you've been holding on to, I feel like you could be spending some money on Friday on something that maybe that you like. I'm getting a lot of self-care. Yeah, I think something that'll help you get over something that has, like, so for example, Friday you're gonna feel like, I'm gonna go get that I'm gonna go get that massage, so I can actually feel better. Okay. um yeah, I think Friday you're gonna spend, it's not gonna be a large sum, but just enough for you to feel better about yourself, or something that's just gonna help you improve your health, your well-being. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for that, super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, join at the live. I'm going to be doing the free questions later on today, so subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I'll be doing those free questions. Okay, thank you guys for joining. I may not leave this reading. More than likely I will probably delete it, but I hope this was helpful. Just a sneak peek for the week, and I will see you guys in the live later on today. Okay, have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.